Hello, my name is Karx82 and welcome back to my Project Ozone 3 Kappa mode playthrough. It is day 1 of getting the intro right, so let's see if we can get to day 2 without screwing up the introduction. Haven't made it so far, I don't think. But the last episode we ended up crafting the metal press over here, and we kind of talked about getting into some actually additions to get the Empower, because I was looking at some of the recipes for later items and a lot seem to be locked behind the Empower. And also I've been kind of looking at the mystical agriculture, because eventually I do want to kind of it is mystical agriculture. I do want to kind of set up a lot of these resources or a lot of these crops for resources. I love the mystical agricultural stuff. I mean, this is so easy. There's no processing or anything. And I did notice one water essence. For example, you need some water essence, and that gets you a theoretical infinite water source, and you use this to get a watering can. I don't know if there's any other ones that, like, is a required craft kind of thing. It does seem to be. It was just the water one. But yeah, so I do kind of want to have probably, I'm kind of thinking, I don't know, because there is like a whole thing of it, maybe setting up every single seed. I think that would be kind of cool, kind of a fun goal. I like stuff like that. Completionist kind of thing in me wants to craft up every single seed, but I'm kind of noticing the tier 1 seem to be pretty basic. So I think, like, is there an easy way to, yeah. So like tier 1 is just the seed, which is the prosperity shards, and that's easy enough. And then it's just a crafting table recipe. The tier 2 recipes appear to similar, looks like, but some of them, like the copper, require a lot more extra steps, and you need some copper already, which is kind of cool. But the Prudentium essence definitely is been changed, so that's something we'll have to look into. I have heard about this mod, and I will say I haven't heard good things about it, but we will make our own kind of conclusion once we get to it, but we'll have to take a look at that. But I'm assuming this isn't too difficult to make, because it is used in this essence stuff. Tier 3, I was noticing, looks like it's locked behind the runic altar. So lots of different things here, so we'll have to get in Botania to get up into tier 3 stuff, and I think we go all the way up to tier 4, don't we? So tier 4 looks like it is the Starlight Crafting Altar, so Astral Sorcery. Tier 5, it looks like we're kind of getting into the advanced crafting thing, so much bigger recipes. I'm kind of curious, tier 6, what do we got? Awakened Draconium, another star, Neutronium. There's a Neutronium seed. But as we can see, these are really complicated, but that actually just looks like really fun to me. I don't know. Stuff like this I find quite interesting, that I need a whole bunch of different types of items and different mods and all sorts of stuff. So we'll get into that at some point. But I'm thinking, why don't we, I do want to set up just a kind of, I think we should get the Empower set up. It's pretty kind of basic kind of recipe. The recipes haven't been changed. That's what I meant to say. So like these are completely like normal actually additions recipes here. So none of this has been changed. So that kind of tells me it's intended to be a very early kind of thing here. So why don't we, first we need black quartz. And can we get that from sifting? I don't know if we can actually. Is this like a, do we need to go to the nether to get? It's like we may actually need to go to the nether. I wonder what, just curious what tier 3. So that's even like a tier 3. Okay. So Yeah, I wonder the skyblock. Let me take a look through here so I'm not kind of fumbling through this completely, because I don't think no, I haven't got any things. Is there no, like, I really can't remember. Wasn't there like a recipe for black quartz? Didn't you, like, isn't it like nether quartz and you smelt it or something like that? I feel like that was a thing before. Maybe I'm thinking of something else. Smoky quartz. Ah, there is. Okay, so I was right. All right. Yeah. So charcoal surrounded by nether quartz is smoky quartz, and then you smelt that, and that gets you the black quartz. All right. So there we go. That I thought that was a thing. Oh, I have leather right here too. And I'm also getting some leather. Trying to get leather. I need, what, 24 for some armor, because I do want to start going through the armor. And we will kind of get more into that as well. If I can remember. There it is. Yeah, so you have to go through every single... I'm pretty sure you have to go through every single one. So we look at gold armor. Gold, let's say gold chest piece. Will require the aluminum, which requires the void crystal, which requires that, which requires that. So I'm pretty sure you have to go through every single one to make it all the way to the end. And that's also kind of, I don't know, that seems kind of fun to me, even though it's kind of like you're crafting a new one up right away, not even using the one before. I don't know, that just seems kind of cool. So anyway, let's, nether quartz, we need... I should be able to get that from... Don't I get it from sifting? Ah, right. Soul sand. All right. I need to set up some soul sand here. So it's going to be similar to this kind of a setup. Basically feed it water and... Well, the other thing, I could just go to the nether. I am doing things like a little more complicated one. I could just go to the nether and farm up some soul sand. I'm going to continue to get some leather here. Oh, that's not what I wanted. Needs to be cooked for that to work. Yeah, let me get some leather so we can start crafting up some of the armor pieces, and let me decide if I want to craft up soul sand using the witch water and just show the recipe really quick. Yeah. So witch water with a piece of sand, or just go to the nether. And yeah, we'll be right back. All right, we're back, and decided I'm going to do a little setup for soul sand. Obviously, we could go to the nether, and we will at some point, but I don't have enough leather yet to craft some armor. I think might have enough there. I think. But yeah, so I've decided to do a setup that creates witch water and then soul sand, and we'll just do some sifting for the nether quartz for now. Obviously, if we went to the nether, we could just mine up nether quartz. For some reason, I was thinking, oh, we'll go to the nether and get soul sand, but we don't need to. We can just go get nether quartz. But yeah, like I said, I don't have enough leather yet. That looks like... Yeah, that's enough for an armor set. So we'll definitely take a look at that. But before we do that, I wanted to take a little look at... I'm not even sure if this is going to work. And what we want to do, I'm going to see if this will make compressed iron with the tiny TNT here. I actually don't even know how... I know the explosion isn't very big. I don't know how many, like, it goes down, though. But let's see if this works. I have no idea. Did it work? Yeah. Alright, so there we go. We got... Oh, man. One of them got destroyed in that. I need 5. So let's just do that really quick. I do have enough gunpowder, yeah. I guess I should just throw like, well, I don't need a stack. Well, why not? I have so much iron. Like, what am I worried about? Okay, so how many did that? Alright, so that just did one down. I wasn't sure if it would break 2 or how many it would break going down, because I don't have anything underneath this, obviously. Okay, so let's try that again. We have 4 compressed iron. I love that that little sound it makes. It's just so funny. By 4, yeah, you do lose quite a bit. What did I lose? About 20. But oh well. I need 5. Is that what I need? Yeah, I think I need 5 for what I want to do. Oh, we got the button back. Nice. We're gonna need some dirt. Should have some dirt in here. I'm gonna leave that, but I'm gonna create. How about like here? Some of this dirt down. And we'll put these ancient spores down, which should be mycelium, yeah. And that will spread. Unfortunately, I can't. Can't get a watering can yet. I don't think I'm pretty sure I can't. Yeah. So this watering can requires this Infernium one, which requires that, which we don't have yet. All right, but that will spread, and then we need. Let's get. This is stone one. That. Can't remember. Oh, what does it need? Barrel. It does need a stone slab. I thought it did. Do I have stone slabs anywhere? So we'll do that. Those, I guess 2 of those. We'll make 1 regular hopper, and then we will make 1 omnidirectional hopper. And that is that. All right, so next thing we need is a infinite water source if we want to do this. So what I'm going to do, this one is actually infinite. Yeah, just a couple buckets of water, and I think I lose the buckets, but I'm not sure. And some lead and graphite dust, and graphite dust I believe you just get from smelting. I don't know. I think you smelt this and then you can pulverize it down. I only need 4. Just you shift collect that in, it'll go to the bottom. It won't go in the top. I didn't even think about that. Alright, so there is the graphite dust. We will just chuck it in there. It shouldn't get pulled out, no. Alright, so that'll get us the plating. I do have 2 buckets already. Let's make this. Yep, so there's the 4 of those. 2 tin, and then the 2 water buckets. I don't actually know if we're going to lose the buckets. Usually they actually don't, but who knows? So there is, oh, we don't actually lose the buckets, nice. So there is an infinite water source. Be good. I don't remember, I have used this in another mod pack, and I don't remember if it outputs, what did I remember? I don't know, let's try, I don't think it auto outputs, but maybe it does. Oh, it does. Is that what I want? I kind of want this to be surrounded by mycelium. I believe it turns into witch water faster the more mycelium is around it, I think. It's been a while since I have done that. Do we have fluid ducts, right? Yeah. Why don't we do this instead? Just so we can get, because I'm pretty sure if I place this right on top of that, it won't. But if we do it like that, it will turn to mycelium. I don't know. We'll see. All right, and then what we're gonna do is do that. We're gonna place a omnidirectional hopper on this, and I guess just do another. It's another chest. And do we need to do this? Probably not, but I find it kind of fun. So, I'm trying to remember how we do. Nope, that's not how we want to do it. That way. And that'll actually just pull out. It's basically just a hopper that you can face any single direction, and it can be upside down, to the side, blah, blah, blah. But, yeah, instead of having to do a servo. Did I need to do that? No, but I was curious if the TNT worked to get the compressed iron and forth. I do need some sand. Unfortunately, we're not producing excess sand, so I am going to have to hammer this down. Not going to do much. I'll probably just do a stack. Well, 5 stacks, because that's what fits in the hopper. Man, I love that hotkey that does that. That is so fun. So let's just get some sand. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. Gotta be careful with those wands. Those builder's wands. We'll fix that though. Is there a way to undo a builder's wand? I totally don't remember. I feel like I saw that somewhere, that you could like undo that. I'm just gonna throw that on there so we don't have mobs spawning there, and then I will take care of that in a second. Here. Fix that. I should get a better head on that hammer, but yeah, not gonna worry about it. Alright, so we got witch water slowly going in there. I wish this would go faster. I think it goes faster if it's dark. But yeah, that's not gonna happen. So we'll just wait, and I will put the sand in here, and then that will go ahead and produce some soul sand for us. And like I said, I believe the more mycelium spread, the more faster this goes. All right, but let me cut here, and we'll get some soul sand. I'll do a little bit of sifting. I'm just going to do it in the diamond. We might even get some gas tiers, which is the other reason I kind of wanted to do the soul can. Yeah, well, I have a chance at getting gas tiers. So, yeah, 10%. It's a bit annoying that you have to do string mesh to get another wart, but yeah. Anyway, let me cut here and we'll be right back. All right, we're back, and it appears that the doesn't matter how much mycelium you have, they all do the exact same rate. So I added 2 more, kind of expanded this a little bit, and I could have done the servos, but why not? I made all that compressed iron. So yeah, just a whole bunch of soul sand here. So I am just gonna sieve this. So we could just stand over this. Get the all the nether quartz that we're gonna need for a little while at least. Actually, I don't know. I probably actually need a lot more now that I'm thinking about it. A lot of those things for the power actually use that. So there. I just need the one black quartz. I wasn't sure how many we needed. And it was coal, wasn't it? I'm just gonna do the one thing. Just because I don't know, I can't remember how much of this stuff we use, the black quartz. That should be, yeah, there's the quest. And then we need the atomic reconstructor, and as we can see, like, nothing has been changed. So that is pretty cool. Whoa. And let's just grab a stack. Sticks. Let's atomic constructor. So there is the iron casing. I kind of wish you could access the barrels through like a thing, but I guess that would be a bit that would basically just be an A system. So just kidding, pretend I didn't say anything like that. All right, so there is that. That is another quest, and it's probably asking me for, does it just require one? Oh, it requires one of each, which we do have everything. I guess we could just go ahead and do it. Yeah, we're gonna need this and some more wires. Yeah, I think this should be enough for. I don't know where I want to put it. How about right here? Yeah, sure, why not? And then I guess this stuff will kind of go out this way. Really need to get a bit organized here, because right now we're just kind of building the base and it's just kind of going every which way. There we go. It's slowly filling up. Oh, we need to turn that off. Let's grab a redstone torch to turn that off. And also a pressure plate. There is that. There we go. So right click on that, it'll be on. Yeah. Right, turned off, yes it did. And then I guess, yeah, we'll put it there. So it kind of wants one of, oh, the wires. Totally forgot about the wires. Wants one of each, so let's do that, that. I think iron, right? Oh, we have iron. Is that all of them? Yeah. So that turns into that. Guess that won't work, will it? All of them. Yep. All right. So there we go. And last but not least, we need the power. So yeah, I'm gonna have to. We need 5 display stands because you need 1 for the central, and then we need 4 display stands. So I'm gonna need. I don't know. I got to do a little bit of math here. I can never remember how much this actually requires. Because aesthetic quartz is block of quartz turned into that, and then the green one is chiseled quartz turned into that. So I gotta figure out what we all need. Another quartz, you just, yeah, it's that. All right, so yeah, I guess we'll get, yeah. Let me get some of the stuff crafted up and we'll be back. And we are back, and the end power. So there we go. We need, should be the quest. Yep. All right, and I have decided instead of doing LV wire, I'm just gonna go connect it right away with HV wires. To do that, I actually need some stuff here, and I need one more. Yeah, dandelion. There we go. Because I need green dye. Just throw some of that away. Get green dye from mixing yellow and blue, or you could do cactus. But it hasn't grown yet. I did plant it. I had cactus seeds. It just hasn't grown, so I decided to do that. All right. So we need that because we need the HV wire relay, and for that we need a 4 iron dust and 4 glass. Just, I thought I had iron on me. There we go, we'll just pulverize that down. I keep getting the aluminum and the iron mixed up. And also the steel, because I'm just not used to these colors for those ingots. There is that, so we should have this insulating glass. Oh, so I need 8 HV wire relays, but oh well. And then we'll need more of those. I need 5 of those and 1 of those, but oh well. We also need some HV wires, and thankfully we have our metal press here, because we can remake the wires, and I think it was do that and then that. Copper, we have copper somewhere. Yeah, copper coils, we need those. All right. So yeah, I'm just going ahead and doing HV because at some point we'll probably need to upgrade it. Might as well start out. I'm going to switch this out so I don't forget. Because I know I'll go to make plates and I'll forget that the wire thing is in there and go into myself. So HV wire. There we go, 8 of that. All right, so I think we'll just do it over here, and I don't think there's any HV. There's no like insulated, is there? Insulated? No, it's just LV and HMV. I have no idea if this is going to kill me if I accidentally touch this wire, to be honest. So, I don't know. We may get instant killed here. I accidentally did. I can't remember, is it like... Or is it 1 back? Does it even matter, is the question. I feel like it's that. And then... I think what I'm kind of thinking is... I don't know how I want this set up quite yet, but I'm thinking if we do this underneath. Oh, I guess I could just have it. Yeah, see, I hate having just stuff floating like that, but oh well. Let's do this. Now, the issue we're gonna run into is we're gonna get shocked like crazy. Why don't we just see as I'm getting shocked. Let's do this on that side. That, no. That. We'll just do, that's not what I want. Which is the front? This is the front. All right, so front is input and that is input. Yeah. Oh, that's right. Has that in the way. Alright, I'm gonna leave that for now. I don't need that right this second, but I'll figure that out. But we'll do that. I feel like this is gonna like instant kill me. Oh yeah, that's gonna like really hurt. All right, so I'm gonna have to like rethink this. That just took out a whole lot of life. Let me kind of rethink this really quick, and we'll be right back. All right, we are back, and I'm actually underneath. I decided to do this. I'm hooking these all up, or connect it with power. Because I don't want to get shocked to death. Is that... Let's go upstairs. Could have probably made this a bit more, a bit wider, but... Take a look. Do they have power? If not, I probably need to... Oh, they do have power. Alright, perfect. So, the power basically has different recipes. You put an item in the middle. You put the item in the middle, don't you? And it's been a while. So, yeah, Restonia crystal in the middle. We'll do this one, I guess. It's probably better to do a block because it uses the same items, but you can actually get a block out of it. Can I do this? Actually, yeah. But it requires more power. Why don't we just do the regular one? Let's just try that. So we need another book, a brick, redstone, and a red dye, it looks like. So, brick. Do that. And I know I'm probably wasting my goal, but it doesn't really matter. So, that. So another brick there. We need the crystal. And a redstone. And what was the last thing we needed? Yeah, dye. I just put a red flower somewhere. Ooh, I don't know if that's gonna work. Is that gonna work? Yeah. What am I missing? Redstone. So let's put the stuff on here. That one goes in the middle. Can't remember if this actually needs to be in order or can you put them on anyone. But all right, as we can see, it worked. It empowered that, and then we can pick this off. And I'm assuming the quests we're gonna require, yeah, it's gonna require one of each. But the recipes for the other ones definitely get a bit more difficult. That one's easy, but like if we look at diamantine, we got some alumites, we got rhodochrosite, electrotine kind of thing. So they're definitely going to get a bit more difficult here. But yeah, there is the empower. So we're set up to get some of the more complicated recipes that should be coming up sooner than later. Next episode, we will come back. Want to do a little bit of sifting this end stone and see if we can maybe take a look at some of the mystical agriculture crops. Just the very beginning. I know we can't get very far into it, but yeah, I want to take a look at that. And I think I got enough leather. Yeah, we'll take a look at the armor. So yeah, I believe some of the armor. Yeah, like void crystal we need the thing for. Is there, I don't know, like where there's like empowered stuff anywhere in here, but yeah, we'll take a look at that next episode. So that's enough for today. So thanks for watching and have a good one.